Ever wondered if those core college courses you took, especially the ones, outside your major, do they actually stick with you?
Right, like does that stuff actually make you sharper day to day?
Exactly. And, for anyone who's seen a million ads or maybe even worked in business a bit, you might think, okay, marketing, I get it.
Sure.
But what we found in this deep dive, it's a kind of a unique angle. It really sharpens how you see things every day in some surprising ways, actually.
That's right. And our source material here, it comes from this really practical marketing principles course,
Yeah.
MK331, taught by Dr. Regis at Athens State.
Ah, okay.
And the point isn't really the textbook theory, It's more about these actionable takeaways that actually resonate
Sure.
long after you've finished the class.
Precisely. And what's really interesting, I think, is the mission here isn't just about business skills.
Hmm.
We're sort of unpacking how understanding marketing can make you, well, first, a more discerning consumer.
Savvier, yeah.
And also a savvier employee. And maybe the most surprising part, it can genuinely give you a big confidence boost.
That's the interesting twist.
Okay, so let's dive in. Let's unpack this.
All right.
So first up, becoming that savvier consumer, it really boils down to understanding the persuasion techniques, right? The subtle hooks marketers use constantly.
Every single day. You can't avoid them.
No way. Think about that example from the source material. You walk into a new Costco. Bam, right there at the door.
The credit card offer?
Exactly. Open a credit card, get $50 off your purchase today.
Tempting.
Very. But knowing the marketer's intent there, it helps you see past just the $50. You understand the strategy.
It's about loyalty, right? Lifetime value, not just a one-off discount.
Totally. Suddenly that $50 isn't just free money, it's like a calculated move on their part.
And what's fascinating there is how that kind of insight shifts your whole relationship with brands.
Yeah.
You start seeing value differently.
How so?
Well, it's not just the physical thing you're buying. It's the whole package. The feeling, the convenience, the identity maybe, the solution they're crafting.
The bigger picture.
Right. And when you see that, you're less likely to be just, manipulated. You think more about where your loyalty actually makes sense. You start analyzing their strategy.
Asking yourself, okay, are they just informing me here? Or is this a clever psychological nudge?
Exactly. Big difference.
Okay, so that's the savvier consumer angle. But what about when we're the ones trying to persuade someone? Or just get our ideas across at work?
Ah, yeah, the savvier employee part.
Turns out those same marketing principles, super powerful in the workplace.
Definitely. A lot of students in Dr. Regis's class were apparently really surprised by how much strategy goes into even a simple TV commercial.
Right. It's not just making something look cool.
No, it's about having a clear goal. Who are you talking to? What's the message? What are you trying to achieve with this? That applies to almost any work project.
So it sharpens your strategic thinking overall.
Yeah, and if you connect that to the bigger picture, it's about understanding the whole business ecosystem,
Okay.
learning even basic competitive analysis, seeing what others are doing, what works, what doesn't. That means you bring better ideas to your team, ideas backed by, some actual research.
Not just random thoughts.
Exactly. And it gives you more empathy, too, I think. For anyone in customer-facing roles, you understand how crucial it is to really get what people need.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay, but then there's the curveball. The confidence piece. That was surprising.
It really was. The example used was this big marketing plan paper.
Oh, yeah, the 10 to 25 pager.
Right. Apparently caused some initial panic. Students thinking, how am I possibly going to write that much? Just the scale of it.
I can imagine. Total overwhelm.
But then by the end, week 14 or whatever, they'd done it. They'd conquered it.
So what's the takeaway there? Just grit.
Well, yeah, partly.
Yeah.
But it raises that question, right? How often does just the size of a challenge stop us cold?
Before we even start. Yeah.
So the confidence comes not just from finishing, but from learning how to tackle something huge, breaking it down.
Into smaller pieces, like market strategy.
Exactly. Little manageable chunks.
Yeah.
And also embracing the process, realizing, you'll probably never feel totally ready. You just have to
You
start.
should go for it.
And crucially, understanding it's okay to mess up sometimes. Mistakes are just learning. That's a big confidence booster in itself.
Yeah, permission to not be perfect right away.
Totally.
So when you put it all together, this deep dive into marketing principles, it's really not just for the business majors, is it?
Not at all.
It's more like a toolkit for life. For navigating the marketplace, sure, but also your career, just with more understanding and maybe a bit more self-assurance.
Well said. And that kind of leads us to our final thought for you, the listener.
Okay.
Just consider, what other subjects you've encountered, maybe something that seems really niche or specific at the time. Could there be similar hidden wisdom tucked away in there? Stuff that could actually improve your everyday life or boost your confidence if you just looked at it differently, approached it with that same kind of curious, uh, deconstructive mindset.
Interesting thought. What other toolkits are hiding in plain sight?
Exactly. Something to chew on.